What up? Rex B, baby, back in the studio. Finally got my man Lebaron Elizabeth Murray in the studio.
All right, for sure.
What's your real middle name?
It's not Elizabeth, motherfucker. Like, what the hell you get that from?
Oh yeah, you got like a real like Negro spiritual middle name, huh? It's like Jaquavius or Jacarion or
we almost
Javon.
there. We almost there. It ain't Elizabeth though.
I know. I've been calling you that for like since 06. What's your real middle name?
Keywan. I like that. That was funny. Like
it's not funny, but I knew it was something niggerish, man. That shit sound.
Damn.
It sound like a Kwanzaa holiday or like a day during Kwanzaa. It probably is. What is it? Keywan? Keywan? Oh my bad. All right, I'm gonna get off your head, dog. How you been, dog?
My name is Keywan. Yo, you got a whole last name of Rex. Like it ain't too many of you.
Go ahead, say what you gotta say.
Nah, that's it, nigga. Just
Okay.
Rex. 3 letters.
Okay.
It's fucking Rex. You just went in on my ass.
The crazy thing is about my name though, it took a long time for me to actually appreciate it.
Comfortable with it?
It wasn't that I wasn't comfortable with it. It just like as a kid, like, you know what I mean? People don't put no respect on the name Rex. But now that I'm an adult and it's like unique. I mean, you got a unique name too, LeBaron. Like,
I thought so until you just fucking trashed my middle name and shit. You know, I thought that was pretty unique, but you know.
Yeah, well, but I mean, yeah, I felt like as a kid being named Rex, like people would kind of like tease me about it, and I thought and I didn't like it. Well, it's not that I didn't like it; it was just kind of like a whatever thing. Like I'd go to like Universal Studios and they'd never have like the little key.
You never have the key.
Yeah, then that little keychain.
A Coke can.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, like the little stuff that's important to you as a child.
Hey, me either, dog.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So I don't know. That's funny that we even went there starting it off.
Right?
But yeah, but now that I'm older, I feel like I appreciate the name Rex just because it's unique. And when I tell people that, they're like, oh yeah, I haven't, you know.
You know how excited as hell I'd be if I saw a red and white Coke can that said
LeBaron
across that motherfucker. Like, LeBaron. Like, what?
That nigga like, I'm about to buy all of them.
I might get LeBron, but that's only because of that nigga.
Yeah.
Like, man.
Wouldn't even get that now. That's crazy. Even
yeah.
That's way out there. There's only one LeBron. That's it. But anyway, man, I'm glad to have you actually finally up in here because
I know, right? You know,
we spent like
all this fortune on this shit.
Yeah, man, we spent so much time like this. So this is my homie that helped me like redo the studio. You know, I feel like I talk about this all the time anytime I have somebody here. But yeah, like you remember how it was before.
Oh yeah.
Before, you know what I mean? It wasn't that it was bad.
Yeah,
it wasn't bad, but it was just like it was stale. Like it was the same thing for so long, and for a while, like I didn't feel any energy from it, you know. But now when I come in here, I love it, dog. Like it's dope. But yeah, but as soon as we got to the finish line of like getting everything together, this nigga just stopped showing up. Yeah. But yeah, he's the man that's responsible for like all the artwork on the walls and stuff like that. You can't see it right now, but I'm sure eventually I'll do like some kind of tour, or not a tour, but
I'll be in here eventually, man. It's easier said than done, but I'll be in here for sure. I'm in here right now.
You in here right now. You in here right now. No Diddy. But but yeah, man. So like he did all the artwork, the Vegeta, the Ash Ketchum, like the Drake shit over there. So, but it's dope though. I'm glad you in here, man. Let's clap it up for LB, man. But anyway, but definitely I wanted to you heard the Drake diss with using the AI Tupac. Unfortunately. Yeah. How do you feel about it? Did you like the track, or what was your impression of it?
Honestly, like that first one better. That first the diss track.
Is it push-ups or drop him, give me 50?
Yeah, I drop him. What is it called?
It's 50. I don't know. I think it's called drop him, call me 50.
You see the cover for it?
The shoebox.
Yeah.
Like, are you like where you are you a Kendrick fan, or what's your opinion? Are you more of a Drake fan or a Kendrick fan?
I'm more of I try to stay in the middle ground because my whole thing is I don't like hypocrites, bro. One thing can be cool in this camp and then it be bad in this one. Like if you gonna talk shit about it over here, you gotta talk shit about it over there. That's my whole problem with this beef right now. It's like that the AI part is corny as shit. But when Kendrick was over here cosplaying as all these niggas with AI faces like a year or two ago, it was
on the Hard Part 5.
Oh, he's Nipsey Kendrick. We had Nipsey Kendrick, Kobe Kendrick,
OJ Simpson.
We had
Kendrick.
Kobe Kendrick like right after he died, and it's like nobody said shit, nothing. It was all art. It's art.
Yeah.
Drake put out a diss track using Tupac and Snoop, and it's like the end of the world for AI. Like this nigga Kendrick ain't walking around with people's faces on him. This nigga got a whole Jesus crown, and nobody said nothing about that. Nothing. That's all I'm like.
Hey, you're right though. You're definitely right. But I feel like the difference is I know, here I go being a hypocrite, huh? I'm about to shoot this nigga. I'm about to shoot us a bill. But I feel like the difference is there was a potential that he maybe got the okay from like Nipsey's people and got the okay from Kobe's people to do that.
Yeah, I'm sure Kendrick was like, OJ, let me use your face real quick, my nigga. He was like, yeah, go for it.
You know what? You're right. You're absolutely right. Because I was so ready to just start shitting on this Drake AI track, but you definitely put me in my place right now. But you know what? I'm not ashamed to admit my Kendrick bias because I'm definitely more a Kendrick Lamar fan than I am.
We on the West Coast, bro. I totally understand, bro.
So yeah, I'm definitely more of a Kendrick fan than I am Drake fan. But so the whole Tupac voice thing that Drake did, I definitely thought it was creative when I first heard it. Yes, I was like, yo, this is crazy. Like, how is he gonna respond to this? Or like, but I feel like the longer the time went on, and I don't know if this was part of Kendrick's plan the whole time, is to like let everything die down. But I feel like the longer this goes on, the cornier this stuff has been. Like, first Rick Ross jumps in, which was like a whole circus on its own. And then you got like The Weeknd and all these other people like jumping in, and Kanye. Don't even get me started. Then Kanye, man, he's turned dog.
I'm gonna need this nigga to take a bath or something, dog.
His downfall. Oh yeah, I know he looked dusty. But his downfall should be documented. Like, this is like the craziest like spiral I've ever seen ever, bro. Like, he was literally like the top at his craft, like the top. Like, Kanye was like, he was, you know what I mean? He was everything to so many
Chicago
people.
Done took some hits.
Oh, that's right. You from Chicago too.
We done took some hits, dog. We had him up there. We had that man Robert. I don't want to say his other name.
Oh, you know his name.
Yeah, that dude. We had both.
Oh, stepping the name in the love ass nigga.
Bro had us. I Believe I Can Fly. All the elementary grades. You know how many students sung that shit?
Graduations.
That was a Negro spiritual. It was like, we done lost the fuck out of that because, oh man. But now we getting off subject.
No, it's a trip though, man, because I feel like, one, it was creative. It was definitely creative. Was it corny and creative? Yeah, I guess two things can be the same thing at once. It was a little corny for the fact that he did this without, you know, especially now with the news that came out that Tupac's estate, they sent him the cease and desist and the threatened to sue.
That's light-skinned niggas, man. They think they can just do anything and get away with that shit. And he deserved that fucking cease and desist. So
yeah, it's crazy because like, what does this mean like going forward? Like, what standard is he setting by doing that? Like, you know what I mean? Because I feel like not everybody has the cachet of Drake that could just like steal somebody's voice. Because Tupac, I mean, even Snoop, because Snoop is alive and he saw that, like, what happened? He did what? How? I mean, he didn't seem like he was tripping too much, but probably because he probably don't even own his own voice. He's probably like, hey, y'all deal with whoever he signed, or UMG or fucking Death Row. Y'all. Yeah.
Bro, he's too blunted when he fucking found that out too, man. He's probably high as hell.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know. Dog, I saw something. I don't know if this is true or not. You see that Snoop is doing live streaming. Like, I don't know if he's gaming or what he's doing, but he's on Twitch. No, but it's
man, what?
I don't know, but it's hilarious that like we kind of grew up with Snoop as like being like an idol. You know, we kind of seen like all levels of Snoop, from him being like the young buck to being like the OG.
Dog, we saw him on trial for a whole ass murder, and you trying to tell me he a Twitch streamer now?
Yeah, like the his timeline is crazy. This nigga side quest is fucking off the chart. But he was on Twitch, and I guess like 4 or 5 streams ago, this nigga accidentally muted himself, and for like the next like 3 or 4 streams, this nigga has been on mute on all of his streams, and nobody's like, he doesn't even know.
Nobody said nothing.
I'm sure people were saying stuff, but
he just not reading that shit. Oh man,
I could just see he's just that old nigga with like the big font on the cell phone ass nigga now. It's crazy, dog. We next, bro. Like our heroes are getting old, bro. Like that's a trip, man. But yeah, anyway, but this AI is getting out of control. It needs to be stopped, my nigga.
Yeah,
it needs to it needs to be stopped, nigga.
Anytime I hear that, it don't matter where it is, dog. Exactly.
Yeah, bro. But I don't know. I was kind of mentioning it earlier about the whole thing with the principal at the school. So I don't know the full story, and I kind of was just like side hearing it. It was like on TV, on the news, whatever. I don't know what it was on, but they caught this principal saying something racist towards like the kids or something like that. And I don't know if it was I don't know if it was like a student that did it as a retaliation thing or a coworker, but they found like an audio of him like saying some racist stuff. But luckily they found out that it was AI for, I guess it was like a poor job of AI. But I heard it and I couldn't tell the difference. That shit sounded like
he said that shit.
That's the thing, bro.
With his chest.
That's the thing. So like, what if? Okay, so he was vindicated or whatever, and they found out that it was fake. But what if this nigga really did say it, but he's like, nah, that was AI, and they're like, oh.
And they just took his word for it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Just because he has a certain like, a level of command or whatever, nobody could really check him. It's crazy, bro. Like where does it go from here?
Dog, you know how long it's actually been a thing though? Like, remember when I used to preach to you about it with art, with just like regular
I know,
images,
and I was like, no man, that's tight.
He was like, that's tight seeing Knuckles with his hair braided and shit. It's like, what? Yeah, that's how Rouge the Back doing cornrows and Sonic characters' hair. It's like, that's tight. Yeah, put some chains and some J's on this.
I know.
Oh, it's hard.
And now that they're using AI and music, I'm like, hey!
Yeah, hey, stop! What are you doing? What are you doing? You're taking it too far now. It's like, oh, now it's too far. When it was my shit, it was like, oh, that's tight. That's
dope. Nah, that's a fact. But that's so funny, dog. But yeah, man, it's just getting out of control. So I showed you earlier the website that.
Oh, dog, that's so cool.
So there's this website. It's called Udio, where you can type in a prompt and it'll create a whole ass AI song. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna demonstrate. So the prompt that I put in was, I don't want to have my father's nose in the Motown sound. Stop the music. And what was the funny one? I think it was Inherited Reflections.
Yeah. Come Sunday, daddy, got your mirror gaze. I'm just praying to skip a phase. You don't know what you got until it's on your face. You don't know what you got until it's in your space. You don't know what you got, hoping for a saving grace. Oh, darling, need some different shade.
That's bananas, dog. And that's just all from a prompt. And so like, I guess I didn't pay for this, but I think if you pay for it, you can actually extend it and pause. No Diddy. If you pay for it, you can extend it as well. but yeah, you could pay for it and it'll like, you can make the song longer. Damn, I can't. There's no better way. There's no better way to say it. But man, yeah, so it's crazy, bro. And like, I do video production for a living. That's how I make money. And so like, and sometimes looking for songs for for videos and stuff like that, it's hard. It's like pulling teeth sometimes. And then especially if you're trying to find something that's either like non-copywritten or something where you're trying to get like royalty free, or even like you're paying for it, some of those songs are dry as hell. But But something like that, you could type in like, epic song, like, I don't know, Motown or whatever, you know what I mean? You can just dial in exactly what you're looking for, all the way down to what lyrics you want in the song, and you can get the song that you need, which is dope. And the fact that this is like version 1 or whatever version, like we're still in the very early stages of all this stuff, is kind of crazy. So I don't know, but it sucks because it definitely is stabbing, or it's like pulling the rug from underneath the artist that's making the music. But I don't know where we go from here, and like what's next. Like,
bro, what's next is fast food joints. I saw a video of
fast
it.
food. What the fuck? AI fast food.
Straight up drive through, like take your order.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like the actual food. I'm like, wait, what? What? What the hell? What's in your algorithm, nigga?
Hey.
But no, I seen. Already when I went to the Philippines, they been on that, dog. Like they don't have people like taking your order. Like they'll have like 6 or 7 little kiosk things. And Singapore too. Like you just order on the thing,
but it's talking back to you like.
Hey, they keep it a buck though. That it low key was better, bro. Cause I'm sort of a picky. Well, I'm a picky eater. So like I don't want no onions. I don't want the tomatoes. I don't want this. I don't want that. And sometimes saying it over like on the fast food, I feel like a little buster. Like I feel like a little kid like telling them like I don't want all the stuff. But you could be at the kiosk and be like, nope, I don't want that. 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 Because sometimes I'll just like keep it on it just because I don't want to bother people, which is like some bitch ass shit. But
it is. But they be making you feel like a bitch when you.
Yeah, like so you don't. So you just want meat. You just want meat and cheese. Yes. I just want meat and cheese. Right? That's just what I want. But yeah, so like the kiosk, I thought it was pretty tight. And not only that, you'll see things that you didn't even know were on the menu. I'm like, what? Like they got chicken. Well, they got chicken at McDonald's in Singapore, like real ass drumsticks. I didn't try it, but I'm pretty sure it's great. The crazy thing is, dog, the fast food in other countries, like the McDonald's in Singapore and Philippines, is so much better than the McDonald's out here. It doesn't even make no sense, bro.
That probably tastes like real authentic chicken.
No, for real. No, my son
cooked in the kitchen.
Yeah, no, we were at the. It wasn't even a real McDonald's. It was the McDonald's in the mall. My son got a chicken nugget Happy Meal. And the chicken nuggets was like real chicken. Like it was like white meat like on the inside of it. I was like, bro. Sad game, man.
And that shit was $30.
Hell no, bro. That shit was like $2. Nigga.
What? In Singapore, we fucking up.
No, it's not. Well, it wasn't. I'm exaggerating, but it wasn't more expensive for sure.
Damn. Cause
I don't know. I think I'm not even gonna comment on their financial situation because I don't really know. I'm not even gonna act like I'm the authority on that shit. But like I'm about to put you on game.
Yeah,
you me. And all 12 of my viewers that are gonna watch this shit. but anyway, man, I'm about to get into this beat. I just bought a new sound pack, but I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, man.
Like I feel like you need to. You're about to be my most reoccurring guest, hopefully, because I feel like, man, you know what I mean. This is your space too, dog. This is your space too, but I'm the only one that's been rocking it. You know what I mean? You over here working that 9-to-5 life. I left that behind.
It's crazy how that shit goes, man. I was the one that wasn't doing that for the longest, and then life be lifing, bro.
Dog, that's like my fucking motto on here. Life be lifing, dog. Bro. That's how it is, man. Priorities change and shit be happening. Again, man, I appreciate you, dog. Until next time, we gotta do this again for sure. Hopefully, it doesn't take another 6 months.
No, I'll come in.
Yeah. Shout out to Lebaron, man. All right, I'll be right back, and then we're gonna start on this beat.
You know that's pressure, babe. Ain't got that special way. Cause all I really wanna do is get home next to you. Yeah. And make sweet love to you. Yeah.